Hey everybody, David Steenkamp here again. In this video, we're on video number 35. So in this video, I want to just go over the page attributes section right here. So basically what that is whether or not your page has a parent page above it or not, and the different kinds of templates that you can have. So I'm actually going to get out of this page completely, and I want to create a new one. So let's say every website needs a contact page, or at least if you ask me, every single one does. So I'm going to click on Add New, and I'm going to create the first contact page. So Contact. Now, I know for a fact with Elegant Themes, which is what I'm using for my theme, the boutique theme, I know that they have a specific contact template set up already by default. So if you're using a credible or a decent WordPress theme, it probably has a contact template already. So to choose that template, all you have to do is go to this template section right here and click Contact Page. So you see they got all these different types. So I'm going to click Contact Page, and that's literally all you have to do. Press Publish. Oh, wait, that's not literally all you have to do. You have to put it into the menu. So go to Menus. I'm just going to do it real quick here for you. Choose Contact, Add, Save. Okay. Refresh. And there it is right there, Contact. So let's see what it looks like. And this is just basic. I haven't put, so I'm just going to scroll down a little so you guys can see it nicely. I haven't put anything into the body at all, right? Remember? So I'm going to go back to all pages. I just want to show you and edit the contact page. And there's nothing in the body. Absolutely zero, because we chose the contact page template, and all of this is already inserted into that template. So the way that this works is anything I do put in here, oh hi, how's it going? This is all you got to do. Just put some text in there and just experiment with where it's going to come out. I know where it's going to come out. So I refresh. It comes out right above it, right above the form. Right? So all of this works. If I press submit right now, it says, oh, nope, you got to, so everything's already coded properly. You don't have to worry about a thing. Even if I go David Steenkamp, right? Say I put in a crappy email address and I just write info. That's not a real email address, but watch this, right? And CAPTCHA is 1 + 1 is 2, I'm pretty sure. If I press submit, see it says invalid email. So it's like all this stuff is already pre-coded in, which is great. So it's really just looking for a proper email address. So when I press submit, oh crap, now I'm actually going to get that email probably. So that's just one of many different kinds of templates that you can get. Oh, there's my email right there. Yay. So let's say this wasn't a contact page. Let's say that this was a blog page. Let's go ahead and make a blog page. Why not? All right, blog. And again, you won't even need to add anything. So what I mean by that is this. We'll choose the blog page template and we'll press publish. Okay? And after we do that, again, if it's a decent theme, you're going to see some extra stuff come up. So now that I've chose that I want it to be a blog page, here are some custom elegant theme style page template settings. Do you want it to be full width? Do you want it to be blog style mode? Do you want to hide the thumbnail that might have come along with it? And most importantly, which categories do you want to create this page with? Because right now, let me put it in the menu. I'll show you what it looks like. I have way too many pages on this one poor menu up here, so I'm going to get rid of a few of them. I'm going to get rid of all this, get rid of this, and this, and this. Sorry. Just give me 2 more minutes here. Let's get rid of that. I don't like that either. And this too. Okay, so I'm just going to put the blog page in real quick. So I know it's going to go to the bottom right down here. Let's refresh. There we go, that's a little cleaner. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to choose which categories we want in that blog. So we're going to go back to the blog page. And we're going to scroll down and we're going to say, hey, I only want stuff that has been marked as blog. Or as a, the category that they've chosen is blog. Anything else, I don't want. It has to have blog in it or I don't want to see it on this page. So press update. Alright, refresh this page. So you see this is in featured and portfolio. So when I refresh this should not be here anymore. There you go. So it went away. So now you see I have this one in blog, this one in blog, and if it's in multiple, so let's say it's in blog and featured, then it would still show up on here because it only needs to be in one. But it looks like all the blog ones that were done at the time of the sample file were all just done as blogs, and that's it. So, so that's how that one works. And then there's all sorts of different ones, like full width, it's pretty self-explanatory. Gallery ones, they work kind of the same as blog, wherein you'll put a post, but each post just has an image. So per post you just put one featured image, and then when you choose gallery page, it's going to say, oh, what category do you want? So you're probably going to say, you're going to have something called gallery or photos or something like that. So that's how that one will work. A login page is really neat. Not all places have this, but why don't we just go ahead and I'll show you what it is. Okay, so let's say super top secret stuff, right? So let's rename our blog to Thing1, and we'll change it here as well, Thing1. Okay, and update. Sorry, I'm going kind of fast, but I know that not everybody's going to be using elegant themes, so I just want to try and give you like a general rundown of what it's all going to look like. So I'm just going to click elsewhere so that this can update. And then I'm going to go into Thing1, and remember we chose login page. So you see, if you have text, it goes right there. Alright, so if someone wants to log in, they can click on put in their credentials, and then they can log in. And what this logs you into is the back end of WordPress. So they have to actually be a user in here. So remember I had that, I made that one for my mom, which I will never tell her about. And then password, I think it was ABC123. Log in. There you go. So see, she's totally limited, remember? If what did we leave her? I think we left her as like an author or some editor maybe. And so that's what a login page does. What else do we got? Portfolio page. It works out very similar to gallery. A search page is pretty obvious what it's going to be. And then sitemap page. I'll show you guys that one. Oh, whoops. The content is currently locked. If you take over, it will be locked. Oh, from continuing to edit. Okay, hold on. All pages. Let's go there instead. Which one was that now? Thing1. Oh, it thinks I'm currently editing it. Oh crap, it logged me in as my mom because I did that weird thing. Sorry about that. Okay, how do I do this? I'm gonna log out of her. Sorry. Login as David. Login. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to pages. I'm gonna find Thing1. Okay. And now I just want to show you a sitemap page. So let's rename it to sitemap just so that we don't get too confused. And sitemap, any sitemap is basically, even if you think of the Google XML sitemaps, this is just like a more visual way to think about what it's going to look like. What a Google XML sitemap looks like as well. It's just a big listing of all of your pages, all of your categories, all of your tags, all of your authors. You know what? I'm just going to shut up as I normally should be doing and show it to you. So refresh, click on Sitemap, the new page we just made. There you go. So we got all of our pages listed, all of our categories, and all of our tags. Oh, and author, the one admin, which was the username that all the sample stuff was originally done in. So there you go. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so so that's pretty much all of that. Last but not least, we'll just quickly touch on the parent section. So let's say I want to make my, let's see, I'm an author, a sub page of about. So what I want to do is I want to click on edit, or I think you can do it through quick edit too, but let's just click on edit, and let's say the parent page, we want it to be about. So I'm going to click about, and then I'm going to press update. Now all that this does is actually organize it in the all pages section. So if you click there, you'll now see a hyphen, I'm an author. So when you go back to just refresh your page, that doesn't mean that it's going to move it anywhere here in your menu, right? So what we're going to have to do is you are still going to have to go into your regular menus and also move that I'm an author. See, now it's actually nested right here when you look at your view all pages or most recent or whatever. So I'll click it, add to menu. It's not even going to put it there. You actually got to drag it up, put it in right there. Whoop. Push it to the right just once, and then save it. So that is how that works, contrary to what you might have been thinking, or what I was thinking the first time I ever used it. I was like, oh, where the heck is the page? So now you know. So there it is, and yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that we should do for pages. Quite a bit of time on pages for sure, but you know, they are one of the most important parts of your WordPress website. That's for sure. So I'm just going to check my document here again. What's next? What's next will probably be we'll probably go through the media section. Just you know, I've kind of touched on it a little bit, going through inserting photos and stuff like that into your page, but I just want to really get into it. You know, maybe crop something, whatever. You know, like a photo or something like that, and just talk a little bit about SEO and let's say putting your logo on. So most themes are going to come with a default logo, but maybe you got your own. I hope you do anyway, if you have a business. And we'll take it from there. Okay, see you in the next video.